ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ jùmọ̀ kọ orin ilẹ̀ Yorùbá àwa ni ògo adúláwọ̀. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. I'm so sorry I have to mute my microphone because there's so many things happening here and there. I want to welcome you to today's program. It's a very, very important program. It's a very on-call for program. Don't worry about me. From time to time, I will be muting the microphone. I will be turning my microphone off from time to time, and I'm listening to two conversations so that I can be getting the brief from every angle in the whole world. Nnamdi Kanu may have been arrested. May, in quote. We've seen pictures, we've seen photographs. We don't know exactly what is happening yet. From statement, we understand he was arrested on Sunday, and they kept it quiet. They kept it very, very quiet. They kept it secret. One of the things they did, one second. Hold on, guys. Guys, just hold on for 1 second. Sorry, guys, just trying to debunk some more informations. Good afternoon, good afternoon, guys. Okay, okay. In Americano, three scenarios. Either he sneak into Yoruba land, he sneak into Nigeria in the last few weeks, arrested in Istanbul, Turkey, or he was lured into an African country for a discussion about how Biafra is going to go. So sometimes we need to be very careful. Sorry, guys. Showore is actually showing that now. Showore is showing that as well. He's live in Abuja. Showore is live in Abuja as well. Nobody know. What happened? What happened? There are so many information coming through on the wire. Okay, there are so many things happening right now that is probably going to plunge Nigeria into a serious anarchy. There are so many things happening now that might probably plunge Nigeria into a serious anarchy. Nnamdi Kanu has been arraigned in court in Abuja this morning. He was arrested and kept under blanket. The process of extradition has been broken. Let's see how this is all going to play out. Nnamdi Kanu has been arrested by the Nigerian government. We're waiting for our own feed. We are waiting for our own feed live from Abuja. We're having some issues getting to the location because we want to make sure we get the right thing. The Janjaweed government wants to do some stupid things, and no matter what they do, we know what their trick, we know their trick, we know what they're doing, we know what they're planning, and there's nothing that is going to be hidden. What I don't understand is arresting Nnamdi Kanu now, will it solve our problems? We're arresting Nnamdi Kanu. The British government did not send, he wasn't arrested in the UK because the British government will not allow the extradition under a blanket. The picture we have as actually, he looked dark. Vanguard, we are waiting for response from every angle. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This is the picture we have. The head look bigger than the body. If you look at my head on my body, it's completely different to the head on Kanu's body. The head look bigger. It look ducted. We need to, I don't know Kanu personally. When I look at the hand in the picture, the hand looks longer. The hand in the picture looks long. I'm looking for people to find out whether that picture looks like like Nnamdi Kanu's hand. Nnamdi Kanu has been arrested. Nnamdi Kanu has been arrested by the Nigerian government. 3 scenarios. Either he was arrested when he went to Nigeria, when he sneaked into Nigeria in the last few weeks, number 1. Number 2, sorry, I'm going to turn my microphone off for a minute. Guys, I'm sorry. Nnamdi Kanu has been arrested by the Janjaweed government. We were thinking already that Saturday might be the day when everything will let loose. Nnamdi Kanu has been arrested by the Janjaweed government.
Nnamdi Kanu has been rearrested,
And this is on 29th of June
2021.
Coming out from the
He has
Black
been
Barrier,
rearrested
where he
and
was arrested.
extradited back to Nigeria, according to major news media. So I'm currently getting this information right now from thecable.ng, but we need to know that I did some research before. And I found out that many news media are carrying it. So the cable understands that Nnamdi Kanu has been extradited from Nigeria to face trial. The details were still sketchy at the time of writing, with no information of when and where he was arrested. Hima Powerful, IPOB spokesman, denied the news of the arrest, while Frank Kumba, police spokesman, is yet to respond to the cable's inquiry on whether the police was involved in the developments. Kanu is facing charges bordering the
That's him
treasonable
there
felony
entering the courtroom.
instituted against him at the Federal High Court in Abuja in response to years of campaign for the independent Republic of Biafra through IPOB. He was granted bail on April 2017 for health reasons, but skipped bail after flouting some of the conditions given to him by the court. This I'm reading straight from the cable, okay? So it's not like I'm saying it myself. Let me continue reading. He has also been on the run since then after soldiers raided his father's residence in Abia State. IPOB was later declared a terrorist group by the defense headquarters and courts after the Southeast governors prescribed it, okay? So like I said, I'm reading from the cable. Let me look for another source. So this is from Premium Times, okay? Nnamdi Kanu arrested, returned to Nigeria, according to Premium Times, June 29, 2021. Mr. Kanu, who has charges of treasonable felony pending against him at the Federal High Court in Abuja, fled Nigeria in 2017. It's like they're writing the same thing. So, he said Nnamdi Kanu has been rearrested and brought back to Nigeria to face his trial. Nigeria's Attorney General and Minister of Justice Abubakar Malami said at a joint press briefing on Tuesday with the State Security Service in Abuja, Malami disclosed that international collaborative efforts with security agencies led to Mr. Kanu's arrest and repatriation to Nigeria. Mr. Kanu and his co-defendants are facing treasonable felony charges at the Federal High Court in Abuja. Okay, so I can see that they are writing exactly almost the same thing, but so we need to keep reading since it's similar from here on. So the information that Premium Times added is that
is the brother of
the information is coming from Malami, the Attorney General of the Federation. Okay, it's also on BBC. Okay, so it's everywhere. So guys, that's the breaking news that they have successfully rearrested Nnamdi Kanu, that he has been rearrested. So what do you guys think? Yesterday his lawyer came out on Facebook, let me say 2 days ago, and was posting a video. He said that it's a video of people dressed in military uniform attacking his compound and shooting some people.
Asked that he was extradited to...
They attacked his compound and shot some people, and he was trying to say that those people did not do anything. They didn't even resist arrest, and they were just executed like that. And the people that came for the night attack, that wore military uniform, they tried to destroy some security cameras, not knowing that there are some that they did not destroy. So, what do you guys think? What do you guys think about the rearrest of Nnamdi Kanu? Now, somehow it's coinciding with the US government opening some agencies in the southeast. I don't know whether it's throughout the country, but at least I know they opened one in UNN. I don't even know what they call it. US.
We don't know yet.
I don't know what the details. Okay, but that opening means they have some interest in the region. So either health related, business related, or security related, who knows. But when the thing hits the media, I will know exactly what it's for. I think this is the lawyer, a barrister, that his house was attacked, and this was in 2017. So how do you think the IPOB people will react to this, assuming it is true? Okay, let's say it is true, because I don't think the Attorney General will be relying on this for him to have said it. It means that he has it on good grounds. So what do you think? Do you think this is going to end the IPOB thingy, or it's going to make it worse? Now they wouldn't have a leader, everybody will now be leader. Okay? Or will they be scared since they know that anywhere they are in the world they can be extradited? Or what? You get what I'm saying? Now you need to also know that Nnamdi Kanu is not just a Nigerian citizen. He is also a
wow. This is some of the things we're seeing. The video looks like an old video. Sorry, guys. I'm going to turn my microphone off for a minute, please. When we look at the video I've just shown, Okumakpo sir, Okumakpo níjọ́ yẹn. We know what happened. We're just trying to work out the modalities of what actually final happens. Thank you very much, sir. I really appreciate your call, sir. Thank you, sir. Yes, yes, we will. We will. We will. Thank you. Bye bye. Thank you. Guys, Nnamdi Kanu has been arrested. The video before was an old video because there's no fake marks there. Okay. Wow. Hmm. Okay. Àwọn ọmọ tó máa protect Ìgbòho wà bẹ́ẹ̀. They are all there. What do we do? Yes. I'm going to show you a video.
Minister of Justice, Mr. Abubakar Malami, SAN, who made this disclosure to journalists, revealed that Kanu was arrested.
That is the courtroom this morning.
Nigeria on Sunday. So he's been in the country for the last 2 days, and today he's being arraigned for the courts.
You can see lots of media officials waiting patiently, maybe expecting to get a glimpse of Nnamdi Kanu at some point or the other, and maybe to even hear from his lawyers. I imagine he will be represented by legal personnel at some point. So there's a lot that needs to be filled in, or we can see them rushing. So perhaps we're about to see the emergence of Nnamdi Kanu even as we observe this live feed at the Abuja High Court.
That is true. I think the strategy is coming. Something has to happen before something happens. Something has to happen. Can I tell you one thing? If something did not happen, nobody is going to divide Nigeria. The international community is not going to get involved. So, right? And it's serious to that. It's serious to that. What we're trying to do is to minimize problems. But something is going to happen. Something has to happen. Something will happen. What is happening now is they're going to remand him in custody on the 26th of July this year. Did they give him Imaridiko's treatment before they managed to bring him to Nigeria? The best form of defense, I was told just now, is attack. Definitely. There are so many things that is going
Are
on.
you a UK resident with kids?
Most of
Can
them
you
are
afford
right, some of them are
£14 a
wrong.
month to ensure the long-term financial security of your children? If yes, then you could qualify for new low-cost life cover plans from £14.
Nigeria in order to continue facing trial after this.
There are so many things happening in every part of the world as I speak. I'll probably say the work cabinet has actually been constituted. There are so many things going on the wire right now, but I want to make sure I only give you something that will encourage us. Sorry guys, I'm going to mute my phone I'm going to mute my microphone for a second. Sorry, we're still working on so many fronts. Sorry guys. Um Okay, let's go to TVC. This picture is courtesy of TVC. This is what he brought earlier on.
Trial after this affair while on bail regarding 11 count charge against him. Recent steps taken by the federal government so to the intersection of the fugitive
Unfortunately,
on Sunday, the 27th
I couldn't hear that myself.
of June 2021. Inande Kanyi Nnamdi Kanu was born on the 25th September 1967 at Afrauku, Abia State, Nigeria, and indeed a holder of Nigerian passport number AO 8051368827, first issued on the 17th October 2013 at Festa. Often jumping bail, been accused of engaging in subversive activities that include inciting violence through television, radio, and online broadcast against the Nigerian state and institutions. Kanu was also accused of instigating violence, especially in southeastern Nigeria, that resulted in the loss of lives and property of civilians, military, paramilitary, police force, and destruction of civil institutions and symbols of civil authorities. The acclaimed leader of the proscribed secessionist indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, has, for your information, been intercepted through the collaborative efforts of the Nigerian intelligence and security services.
Can you believe people actually...
Okay. What is the difference between I'm just hearing on the wire, what is the difference between our own warrior, our own leader, and Nnamdi Kanu? And one of the first things I've been told is that our leader fortified himself in a serious way. They are well secure, they are well versatile, and our own system is different from their own system. And I've been told this is the beginning of the end. This is the beginning of the end, and this is going to happen. This is going to happen, definitely. I'm going to turn my microphone off again so that I can answer this one quickly. A lot of deliberation going on in the background, a lot of meeting are going on in the background, a lot of conversation. I have to allow okay, okay. The Lagos rally is still gonna go ahead. It's just coming on the wire. Nothing will stop Lagos rally. There's a special program about MC Olumo Omo coming up later on, a discussion this evening about his acquire green card that was given to him by Alaja last year. The picture of the Elijah will be shown later on today, and we will see how things goes. When people want to make things when people want to mess things up, I think they're going to have their hand beaten. I told you that, Uncle Me, I told you that already, that people will do things Sorry, guys, we actually have to multitask on this level. There are so many things going on in the background. There's so many things we have to do. Guys, if you're just joining us today, Nnamdi Kanu has been arrested by the Nigerian government. We have three scenarios. He was arrested while on transit in Turkey. He was arrested in an African country where they invited him to come. And let's talk about how we're going to let you go. You know, lately they've been saying we need to let the Biafran go. And this is what they've been talking about for some time. Maybe they invite him, maybe in court. Maybe they invite him in court. They are keeping a sealed mouth at the moment. They're not telling us exactly what happened, but we can see from what happened. And again, Nnamdi Kanu in the last few weeks has been saying that he's going to go to Nigeria. Maybe he went to Nigeria and he got arrested when he was. I might probably be tempted to take some calls, yeah? Hello, good afternoon, Heritage Television. Hello? 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 Sorry, guys. I might be tempted to open the line so that we can talk a little bit about it. Let's use the let's show the number to call on. Please, this is the only number I want to use today, and this is the only number you are allowed to call, please, guys. This is the only number we're using today. Please. So that is the number to call if you want to get involved for any reason. Thank you very much for calling. Hello, sir. Hello, ma. Ekaleo. Eka sombeyo. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Sherry, kini was strange to me. Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Ẹ̀rí pé jọ́bọ̀ àgbọ̀kùnrin after the show mo sọ̀rọ̀ kan. Ó ti pẹ́ o. Mo sọ fún nǹkan táwọn tó ń gbé ní ìgbésẹ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, sir.
Mo pè ní after the show. Mo ní kì í ṣe kọ́ta máa gbé sórí afẹ́fẹ́ ìjọ náà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, sir.
Mo dẹ̀ sọ fún after the show pé mo gbọ́ from his reliable source pé nǹkan báyìí láìpù ń tà àti ṣe ìlú yìí pẹ̀lú Nigerian government. Kì í ṣe pé wọ́n ṣe lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́ o. Onítọ̀gọ́ ìmọ̀ àti ẹ̀ṣin sọ̀rọ̀ lánàá ó dẹ̀ yìí sọ fún mi pé kíní yẹn ó máa ṣe fẹ́ pé àrí pé kíní pé a máa rí bẹ́rẹ̀ ti ṣe máa dáadáa within a short time ó láàní gbọ́ ọ̀kan mọ́ mo dẹ̀ ń sọ fún ọ pé àní gbọ́ ọ̀kan mọ́ ó ní yes orí ká máa wù ó láàní gbọ́ ọ̀kan mọ́ ó ní nǹkan tó ìbò bá máa ṣe wọ́n ṣe lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́ náà. Ó dé specially lui ó ní deal ni náà ó ní kọ́tọ́ ti ṣe kíní ni náà ó ní wọ́n ti ṣe reconnaissance yẹn láti May ní Nàìjíríà lọ́ti wá Nàìjíríà làwọn kíní wọ́n ti wá Nàìjíríà already wọ́n ti ṣe reconnaissance wọn lọ́ti ń ṣe gbogbo ìtẹ́jẹ́ kíní yẹn
Hold on, sir. Hold on for 1 second because I have a Nigerian caller. I always give them priority because they call in directly. Nigerian caller. Uncle, hello, Eka song.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah. Well, I heard the news. But for me, I don't think it. Now I can say categorically tell you, Biafra or we all die.
Yep.
And we are still telling Nigerian government. They should do package or we all perish. They should give us. They give Biafra or we all die. We stand on it. We die for it. This is our right. If they like, let them put Nnamdi Kanu. It doesn't mean anything. What we want, let Nnamdi Kanu Ojufuke and go, right?
Yes.
Ojufuke and
Okay. Thank you.
And if God says Biafra will come during Nnamdi Kanu regime, it will come. If God says he's not going to come during Nnamdi Kanu, it will definitely not going to come. But on the bottom line, Biafra must one day come, and we will all die for it. We will fight for it.
Okay. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate your call, sir. I know no matter what we're trying to do, we just have to pray and work hard for a safe release using every means. We need to use every means to make sure that the guy become free. I want to thank you very much, sir. Keep in touch with me, Uncle, yeah, please? Thank you. Okay, the caller from here, you're back with me, sir. Thank you.
Hello, sir.
Thank you for your understanding, sir.
Àìtí ìdáhùn ìgbésẹ̀ kan. Ṣé láwọn ìgbésẹ̀ tẹ́ ká gbé ni pé àwọn kíní gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà yìí ó yẹ ká compile it together like an album. Both the software and hardware are compiled like an album. Even gan irú ìgbà tí kò tí wá sí ìgbà tí wọ́n ṣe kíní yẹn kò ní easy fún ẹ láti rí Prime Minister direct. You have MP in your area, which you can still present, you can still say something in the House of Parliament. Anybody to buy they can share that thing, they can present it to each MP in each area. This area when they see that about 4 or 5 MP, also don't pay in the House of Parliament. That shows that they are being exposed. Kì í ṣe nǹkan tó ṣe underground. Tó gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣe yẹn, nǹkan tó plant tẹ́lẹ̀ yẹn, ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ MP ò mọ nǹkan tó ṣe. Kì í ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ ló gbọ́n pa kíní yẹn, nǹkan mo sọ fún yín. Kì í ṣe gbogbo ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ló gbọ́n pa ẹ̀. But the only way you can do it is that exposing these people, both the hardware and the software, give it to them. Let the MP sit down one-on-one with the MP. And let them see it. If they come, this is what's going on in this country. This is what's going on. We are tired of it. People are being kidnapped. Every time we are on those stages, they need to compile everything. The software of it, they want to download the CD. The hardware is the one that is on the paper. What present there? It's something that you can play. They don't have film. You reach the grandson, idiot, also for the grandson, Tony, Igbo plan for Matt of Panigo, Dr. Kini, don't so rubbish then. All this something won't be there because you're making the politician will frustrate everything. Yes. That it shouldn't be possible. wọ́n máa criminalize àwọn èèyàn káàkiri ni. àwọn dẹ̀ ní top criminal Nàìjíríà.
Okay. Thank you very much, Daddy. I want to appreciate your call. Let me give another person the chance to talk because I got another caller from international.
Okay, sir.
I might call you back
sir.
again
Okay,
later on,
sir.
sir. Thank you, sir. Bye-bye.
Okay, sir. Bye.
Wow. This is getting deeper and deeper by the second. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Hello, caller. Hello, caller. Hello, caller. Hello.
Hello.
Lembe won. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Hello, Baba mi. You are online with me. Hold on, Baba mi. Hold on, Baba mi. 1 second. Hold on. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Ṣé ti ń gbọ́ mi báyìí?
I'm going by nisin.
Okay, ó kàn já tẹ́lẹ̀ ni mi ó ń rí tẹ́lẹ̀ ẹ kú ètò.
Yes, sir.
Ifátòsí náà ló ń pè yín láti
Baba mi.
Abu Dhabi.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, sir.
Lórí ètò tí ó wà nílẹ̀ náà ni mo ní dá sí torí mò ń wò ó bọ̀ mo wá kúrò níbi tí tẹlifíṣàn wà.
Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́.
Ṣe rí this kind of situation nǹkan tẹ́mi fẹ́ jẹ́ ká wá tún wò torí Yorùbá. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí Ifá ṣe jẹ́ ká mọ̀. A dẹ̀ jẹ́ ìran kan tó jẹ́ pé tá bá fẹ́ ja ogun a lè palẹ̀ mọ́ ogun fún odidi ọdún 10. Tá bá máa jà ó lè jẹ́ ọjọ́ kan péré tá máa fi ja ogun yẹn tá máa fi parí ẹ̀. Fún ìdí èyí ọ̀nà táwọn rí à ń tọ̀ tá à ń gbé gbà tá dẹ̀ sábà máa ń ṣàlàyé ẹ̀ pé ní tá bá fẹ́ ṣe ìgbésẹ̀ tá bá fẹ́ gbé a ní nǹkan tí Olódùmarè jogún fún àwa ọmọ Yorùbá ọmọ Oòduà tí ó jẹ́ Ifá. Irú rálì tán fẹ́ ṣe ń sátọ̀dé yìí nìsín wọ́n á lu kin àbí kán fi ọ̀pẹ̀lẹ̀ janlẹ̀ alọ́rẹ́ abọ́rẹ́ kò sí ìdààmú kò sí àwọn abaniláyéjẹ́ kankan tí wọ́n máa dàrú. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Ifá gbàgà Ifá sọ fún wa nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ àwọn nǹkan tá a máa ṣe tá a fi máa borí wọn ọ̀nà tá a fi yàtọ̀ nìyẹn àwa tá a jẹ́ ìran Yorùbá. Mo bẹ̀ gbogbo àwọn èèyàn wa kí wọ́n jọ̀ọ́ kọ́ má sọ pé ẹlẹ́bọ ni kinní kan irọ́ o. Olódùmarè tó fún wa ní nǹkan yìí ó mọ̀dí tó fi fún wa o. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká dá nǹkan tí Olódùmarè fún wa ẹ má jẹ́ ká dá sí gbó ká má lọ wá di ọmọ ẹlẹ́ran tí yóò mọ wá jẹgun àbí ọmọ aláṣọ tí yóò mọ wá wọ àkísà. Ìyẹn ní apá bẹ̀ kí n sáré parí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Ṣé wá rí nǹkan tí mo wá fẹ́ jẹ́ ká tún rò nínú ọ̀rọ̀ ti Nnamdi Kanu yìí. Bá a ṣe ń gbé síwájú sọ́ọ̀tún tá à ń gbé yẹ̀wò sósì ẹ jẹ́ ká wo worst case scenario gan ṣe pé káàtì ẹ̀ nílò tọ́lùtọ́ wọn wá mú. Kí ni nǹkan tí ó máa wá ṣẹlẹ̀? Kí a máa lọ sí drawing board. Báwo ló ṣe affect agitation tàwa Yorùbá? Báwo ni ó ṣe máa da omi tútù sí? Torí gbogbo nǹkan ya mọ̀ pé òkè àwọn ń ṣe Ìgbò ṣùgbọ́n ìrọ̀rùn ẹyẹ ìrọ̀rùn ikú náà ni ìrọ̀rùn ẹyẹ. Àbí bọ́ọ̀ náà ṣe ń sọ ìrọ̀rùn ìtẹ́ òun ni ìrọ̀rùn ẹyẹ. So ẹ jẹ́ káwọn àgbàlagbà ilẹ̀ Yorùbá náà kàn lọ sí drawing board. A má sọ pé nǹkan kan ò ṣe kò possible àbí ó possible. Ẹ jẹ́ ká wo worst case scenario pé tí wọ́n bá tẹ̀ wá fi sílẹ̀ what is the next thing to be done?
Okay.
That you are prepared. If scenario ni, so a ní láti fi worst case inú scenario. If tó ń bá tẹ̀ wá fi sílẹ̀ yìí nǹkan, what? How will you affect us?
Hold on, Baba.
Okay.
Ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi, ẹ má bínú, ẹ jẹ́ kí n sáré bá yín dá sí nǹkan tí ẹ̀ ń sọ lọ́wọ́ yẹn, ọ̀gá mi àgbà, ẹ jẹ́ kí n dá yín dúró mẹ́yẹn. Number 1, Ifá kí la máa ṣe lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Fá, a gbọ́dọ̀ dá Ifá sí Guys, I'm very sorry. Sometimes I have to turn my microphone off for some sensitive information. There are some few things I will want you to consider. This is a very big plot against us. A very massive plot against us. I'm going to quote something for you. Another one of our people that's been arrested is A star B star. That is the name of the person, but I'm not going to mention the name. It's A star B star. That is the name. That is the name of another person that's actually been arrested. We're working around the clock to make sure things work for us in a better way. Guys, I want to appreciate you. I want to appreciate your time. Sorry, guys. An uncle is calling me directly on this number. You can't call me on that number, please. You can only call me on the number that is listed on the screen. The reason being that I'm using this phone to do so many other things. I'm sorry.
Hello.
Hello, sir. Sorry, you can't call me on that number, sir. Sir.
Oh, okay. So which one do you want me to use?
No, you can speak to me on this one.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Sherry, ẹ̀yin mo bá sọ̀rọ̀ direct ẹ jẹ́ ká bára wa sọ. Sherry nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀
iná ti gbé lórí. Online. Come and see. You mean private conversation kì í ṣe come and see lórí show mi àbí?
Well, it might be private conversation. It might.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Guys, I'm going to turn my microphone off again. Please, I'm going to turn my microphone off again.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Sometimes we have to turn the microphone off from time to time, and I have to turn. Please take the audio. No, yes, from time to time, I normally turn the audio off. Yeah, sometimes I have to turn the audio off because I might want to have a private conversation. That is why I sometimes turn the audio off. Guys, I might be putting you on hold for some time, or we might be finishing the broadcast here, so that I might be tempted to read some comment from a very powerful group that we are on, so that if not, you say multiprocessor, multiprocessor. Okay. Maybe I didn't spell that thing properly. It's A star A star I star E. It's A star A star I star E. That is the name of the person. Sorry, I'm going to mute my microphone a little bit, probably. Yeah. Guys, I want you to listen to this. I want you to hear this. I want you to hear this. Everybody, guys, I want you to hear this. Uncle, I want you to hear this first, sir. I want you to hear this. Something coming on the wire that they lost Nnamdi Kanu to Brazil by a Nigerian lady. A Nigerian lady lost Nnamdi Kanu to Brazil, and they were the lady is working for Nigeria Intelligence Agency. This is coming on the wire. We don't know whether it's true or false, right? So let me finish this one. Yeah, he was wooed to Brazil. He arrived in the hotel waiting for this lady, only for him to find out that okay. Guys, I'm going to withdraw that. We're trying to find out more about this. We want to leave so many assumptions now. Sorry, guys, I've just muted my microphone for another minute.
You a while ago. I'm sorry. I believe in corporate, what is it called? Corporate, you know, there was a man who called you a while ago, and he said that we were careful. The way your Mikoiko went to number 10 Downing Street was wrong. Who told him that?
No, it wasn't wrong. They might assume, but that is not wrong. I don't believe that is wrong. That is a plus.
No. Uncle, let me finish. You see what people, they can read and write, but does not make you an educated person. I told you a while ago. I want that man to listen, and I challenge it. My name is Tola. The man was wrong and is an illiterate. Believe me, we don't need people like him. MP does not have to. It has nothing to do with philosophy. But look, consider me going to no. MP stands for his local area. MP has got his own duty to look after the people of UK only. His own constituency. So Yomiko does not have the right to go and meet the MP. No, it has nothing to do with international treaties or maybe, politics. Tell him that. When they come to speak, they need to get themselves right.
Sister Tola.
They need to be educated.
Sister Tola.
They need to get.
Hello, Sister Tola. Let's talk about Nnamdi. Hello, can you listen to me?
Is a journalist.
Auntie, can you listen to me, please? This is my platform. People need to listen to me. I shape what happened. I direct what happened. We're talking about Nnamdi Kanu. That's why I didn't make reference to what the man said. What Yomiko Iki said, I make reference to it yesterday. I make reference to it yesterday. Kudos to him. It was a good idea. So I don't want people to. Okay. Hello, aunties and uncles. I have 2 callers already. Hello?
Hello, I will hold on.
Yeah. No, you can. Is that Auntie Tola?
There's no auntie. It's just Tola. All things auntie does not bring anything out from African system. It is rubbish. Auntie, the poverty people cannot talk. There's no
auntie, can you please listen to me?
Please.
I don't like it when you come and vent your anger on me. If you're angry for what somebody said, you're talking to me. You don't have a right to shout at me.
I disagree.
I'm not shouting at you.
You are shouting at I said, Auntie, you hold on. Yeah, but you're condemning somebody. You are condemning somebody that was doing that.
It's just from the bottom of my heart.
Hold on 1 second. Sister Tola, hold on.
Please bear with me. Can you
hear me, Auntie? Can you hear me? Hold on 1 second.
Hello? Can I speak now?
Hello, Mr. Something.
Yeah, Sister Tola, just hold on 1 second. Just hold on 1 second. Mommy, go ahead, ma.
Okay, my dear.
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma.
Little thing, Professor, no, and I will start from what that lady said. I disagree with her 100%.
No, Auntie,
because,
my sister, let's do it this way. We want to talk about Nnamdi Kanu.
Yes,
we don't want to talk about how we feel about Koike. To me, I think Koike has done something right. So let's leave that one.
She's wrong. I know.
Move to the next one. Move to the next one. Let's go to the next one.
Can I just say something?
Go ahead.
Can I just explain, please? Yeah. I came for Nnamdi Kanu definitely, but what she was saying, because it's her last mistake, so just a little on, okay. I don't agree with what she said. Because Koike is a journalist. Journalists do that. There's some journalists that we call it investigative journalists. They're journalists, they do. We see it all over here that even some of these will come out of the corner, they will still go there and meet them. So I don't think what he has done is not wrong at all. He has done what anybody would do, what journalists do. That's what journalists do.
Thank you.
So
thank you. I agree with what he did, and I'm not against that. And he has the right to do it again and again.
Of course, because our journalists mentioned it. So even there's some journalists talking here watch because they go and do things out of norm that nobody would do, because it's just asking a question, and it's about time that we have to highlight what is going on in Nigeria to the world. Now let me go back to Nnamdi Kanu.
Okay.
First thing, but tell me not disagree. Is it true? Because I saw the picture. I haven't actually seen him until we see him live. Can we don't believe him? Maybe he has been caught. That's one. Secondly, and I said it, because only no wonder people already travel at UK. Who knows? Maybe that was what he came for, to arrange with some people to catch him. And then thirdly, one more Nnamdi Kanu Kanu nísìnyí. So what about those terrorists, Gumi, who are in Nigeria and all those? Why are and also terrorists in Nigeria? How come they are not being caught? Why is Nnamdi Kanu now being used as a scapegoat? To me, I see him as a scapegoat. Not fair as a scapegoat to me. True. How come Gumi, that's been whining and dining, the law of terrorist has not been caught? Has not been arrested, I mean. You know? There's so many things going on in that country that I think is very wrong. Because if somebody Nnamdi Kanu to follow another problem to government because they're picking on our Igbo. Yes. Because our Fulani problems on cost in Nigeria that they're not looking at. They're not sorting that out, and now they're not trying to suppress these people. And when they suffer, we know why, because Yorubas are very, very forgetful. Nipe in Koton Shenile Igbo, one body the Yoruba. What of it? This man too, and one Igbo kon lefe, to focus on the Yoruba. I know that they didn't share it. In my own opinion, in my own belief, it will be religious intolerance. These people, these people are the man who might be only found on Mwale Yoruba. Some are the cause mayhem. So, and we Yorubas have to be very, very careful. Because some are it's okay now. It's not okay because they're coming. And when they come, how are they going to prepare themselves? Because they are coming. They are coming. Eloko, they are coming. So how are we prepared? Because
let's give my sister the audience again. Because I told her to hold on for you. Just 1 second, man.
Oh yes. I'm sure we can have a discussion. Yes.
My sister Tola.
Yes, Tola. My name is Tola. Yeah. Okay. What I wanted to say was that I was not against Yomi Koiki. Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
I was not against it. I did fully, I agreed with him. That I disagree with. Journalists are very powerful. So journalists, they are the backbone of this country when it comes to information. So newspaper, all sorts of different type of journalists. So either newspaper, either investigation journalists. A lot of journalists, they have their own hobby. So I love journalists. But journalists in the third world, they kill them. They cannot talk. So secondary school. So can you journalists Delegiwa from this watch editor. So I'm not against Yomi. I fully supported Yomi. I love Yomi. He's very smart. He's a smart guy. He's intelligent. Even any at West Langbe, I'm what is something about them for Jade. They can sue them, they can find them, and then they will leave them alone. So you will love journalists. I love them. So I fully support. And it's all when you support us up on my CMP or my Shinkoba. So you lot of something. It's an MP. Go look at on what Britain constituency. In Kotoba say ki adubo yeda. Security, education, health, only permission. No, no. And he did it well, and he can do it better. And then fully support your me. We should take the battle to the gate of the enemy.
I'm going to let you go because I got the line crazy now. I really appreciate your call, Auntie.
Give me a second.
Okay.
Go ahead. Mr. Thompson, give me a second. Nnamdi Kanu, we're all south. We should all stand up. Fulani, they've been going a long way. That's just what to move almost 250 girls. I told you want to move on. Hello.
I'm going, ma.
Yeah, and then case now they come with one international court. What about 28 people locked up? But once you start an Igbo, so you go prepare all Yoruba Southerners should stand up. We have people with us, and when you pass on Yoruba, what you want to see there? And if they run family, me, you want family, me, I see. Boya mani Igbo lore yẹ̀ka bóyá kàjíjọ lọ sí sùn yẹ̀ka bóyá ní neighbor yẹ̀ka bóyá ní house boy àbóyá ní kọ̀ọ̀kan nígbà táwa kékeré ṣe yí ṣùgbọ́n tí mo kọ́ sọ wípé àwọn àti dìde Fúlàní ò fẹ́ lọ kò dẹ́ ṣe Fúlàní ló wà nídìí ẹ̀ UK ló wà níbẹ̀ 1914 document òun lẹ́yìn wà bẹ́ẹ̀ because àgbà document because tó jẹ́ pé àgbà independent àwọn Nàìjíríà púpọ̀ òmò àìnílùú gbogbo wa lọ́kùnkùn àgbọ̀ John Campbell sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ bọ̀bọ̀ kìíní yìí sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ Sulus tó kọ ní ìwé nípa Nàìjíríà ṣe yẹ yí àwọn ìbò tó dá wà tó jẹ́ pé aláàánú ni wọ́n yẹ tí wọ́n máa ń tún ẹ̀ṣin àwọn ìlú yìí pẹ̀lú Amẹ́ríkà yẹ àtọ̀wọ̀n tí wọ́n ti jẹ́ ambassador yìí yẹ àtọ̀wọ̀n tí wọ́n ti jẹ́ ṣe obìnrin tó jẹ́ Ghana commissioner nísìn ó ti ṣiṣẹ́ ní Nàìjíríà wọ́n yẹ ṣe wá fi ṣe Ghana commissioner gbogbo wọn lọ kiri ṣe yẹ rí area tó ń sìn ẹ̀ka síbẹ̀ gbogbo ṣe oríṣiríṣi tó ń ṣe ṣe yẹ yí òun ló ń jẹ́ Ghana kìíní nísìn ṣe yẹ yí gbogbo wọn tí wọ́n look after jẹ́ pé economic Nàìjíríà ni wọ́n wà after ṣe yẹ yí ìlú yìí ló ń kó fún so ṣe àwọn ìṣàkọ́ ló ń rù how government ẹ̀yin náà ẹ bá lọ wo kìíní yẹn who handed Nigeria over to the Fulani on government wọ́n sọ wípé Fulani has a career with the British so yẹ yí ó ní kíní pẹ̀lú ìyá yín bíbà ìyá yín ká má darúgbó ẹ̀jù ẹ lọ wo dáadáa on government.
Auntie, I want to appreciate that your statement, but I need to go because my line is just crazy and I kept another woman waiting for you.
Route la máa lọ Route ní 1914 Route la máa lọ Fulani kọ́ la máa bàjẹ́ Route gangan la máa lọ bye bye.
Okay, thank you very much, man. God bless you. Mommy, let me let you go as well. I really appreciate your call as well.
Okay, can I just say one thing before I go, please?
Go ahead, man. Uncle Kazim, Mommy, go ahead.
Please, I want to urge everybody. Let us want to forget about the past that maybe people say that Nnamdi Kanu must have said some things that are hurtful. Maybe that's the way he talks. But please, I want to urge everybody, every southerner, all the South to please put all the upset or whatever aside and let us stand up and support him. He must not be put down because there are people like Gumi, the Boko Haram apologist. Yeah. There's so many of them supporting all these people terrorizing the Southerners. Yeah. And although the only thing because if you've been and you need to be careless because we have to be 100%.
We don't know
that one is
exactly
going to be another discussion another day. And I have a belief that it's got to do with Buhari because Buhari came here and all of a sudden everything just happened. But like I said, it's going to be another discussion for another day. But I just want to plead with everybody to please let us look for a way we can maybe support and not let him go down. And because if he's free, all of us are free. If he's down, all of us. What is happening in Igbo? They're coming to Yoruba. They might joke with you. They might be dedicated because they're Yoruba. It's coming. So please, let's find a way to come together as one, to support each other, and then come together in harmony. And South must be free. South of Nigeria, we must be free. Out of these clutches of Fulani.
Thank you very much, Auntie. I really appreciate that. Please keep in touch, yeah? Let me go to these.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, thank you. Uncle from America, go ahead, please, yeah?
Yeah, my concern is I don't want us to look at this as a victory for Nigeria because I'm a Yoruba person. Yes. And I'm whatever the Nigeria is doing now is combining their problem. Arresting Nnamdi Kanu is not going to solve the issue. Yes. Even if they kill Nnamdi Kanu, it's not going to stop the Biafra from fighting.
Yes.
And we as a Yoruba too, we won't let them go away with it. Yes. It's going to be more problem for them than they can ever imagine in their life.
That's true.
They're not going to win this race. It's all set to go now. That's what I mean. That's the only thing I have to contribute at this time.
Thank you very much. I
this
really
is not a victory for Nigeria. This is more problem for Nigeria than they ever see. If it's true that they arrested him, this is more problem for them than they can ever imagine in their life. I'm a Yoruba person, and I support the breaking from Nigeria. Yoruba people need to go, and the Igbo need to go as well.
Fantastic.
And we're not going to stand aside and let them run us down.
They won't. They won't. We won't let them. Thank you very much, sir. I really appreciate that. Caller. Oh, I missed that as well. I'm really sorry if I missed your call. This says Nnamdi Kanu in court this morning. This is Nnamdi. Oof. I've cut my meeting off. Go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead. Hello, sir. No, I was in a meeting. Yes. I've just cut them off by mistake. That is Nnamdi Kanu in court this morning. He's been remanded in court on in prison until the end of July 26, 27, as I believe is going to happen. Babajala was trying to get involved earlier on, but because I was in the meeting, so that is why we couldn't actually see that. This was not the clothes he was wearing when he was arrested on Sunday. He was wearing the Fendi clothing when he was arrested on Sunday, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We will get there by fire, by force. That is Nnamdi Kanu this morning in court before he was remanded in custody. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for the opportunity. Let us not divert from the course while we are here. Normally, you don't see me at this time of the day, but because of the situation of things, that is why I'm here. Nnamdi Kanu alone will not be left alone. I'm sure a lot of people will stand up to his aid. All the people that can stand up to his aid, I'm sure they will stand up to his aid. Is Nnamdi Kanu, is he a national hero or a villain? Is he a villain or a national hero? To me, I believe Nnamdi Kanu is a very, very big hero, and he's doing a lot for his people, and I believe no matter how long it takes, they will definitely succeed in what they were doing. Guys, welcome to the show. I want to appreciate everybody. I believe something is going to be done. If you're just here for the first time, if you've not been here before, please like and subscribe to channels to hear something like this, more of things like this. We have about 500 people watching and we have about 83 likes. I don't think that is very good, especially considering that what I'm doing might be something that might be useful to you guys and to us all. So please, if you have not liked the channel, please try and like it. One of the hashtags we might probably bring out today is support Nnamdi Kanu. Hashtag support Nnamdi Kanu. Hashtag support for Nnamdi Kanu. So that is what I will probably say. No matter what we do, one of the first things we need to do together is to come together as one and support this together as one. We need to come together as one and support this, because if we don't support it together as one, we are wasting our valuable time and it's not going to be a good thing for us to do. So we need to come together as one on this. We need to support each other on this. We need to pull together on this, and we need to work together on this. That is the most important thing I will probably say we have to do as a people. Guys, I want to thank you all for being part of this show today. I want to appreciate you for what you've done, and I want to seriously say a very good evening to you. I will come back later on and we'll try to continue the show. But for now, I'm going to be... Oh, wow. Thank you very much for doing all that. I want to seriously recognize everybody who is online, especially those people that normally come in the evening. But today you are here in the afternoon, which is very... It's a pain. It's a pain. It's a strange thing that Nnamdi Kanu would have been taken by force, by fire, whether against his will or in collaboration. We don't know whether they use the Imarudico effect on him. If the Brazil story is true, then they use the Imarudico. If the African story is true, they use the Brazilian the Imarudico effect. If the Turkey scenario is true, they haven't extradited him. They actually do something that is against humanity for him. And if Nnamdi Kanu should, in case, walk down to Nigeria by himself, which I don't seriously believe that Nnamdi Kanu, with all his intelligence, with all what he knows, will be so complacent and go to the zoo government for him to be arrested. The African scenario, yes, he might fail for that. He might fall for that. The reason why he might fall for that is because they've been saying lately that they're gonna give them, they're gonna make it happen. They're gonna make Biafra happen. They should make Biafra happen, and this and this and that and that. And that one alone can actually say, "Oh, my people are going to be free. Let me go and negotiate their freedom," which is a good thing to do. Anybody could fall into that. I could fall into that. Any one of us can fall for that because what we think is reality. But the lesson now is that even when they want to talk about it, I don't think anybody will buy that idea anymore. Especially in an African country, because in an African country, it's a different ball game entirely. We will be working tirelessly to make sure that things are not very comfortable for these people. Legally, we won't do anything illegal. We can use the power of our forefathers, development that will be at work and doing all the things that they might want to do. But the most important thing is that we need to work hard for this man freedom. Guys, if you have not liked the broadcast, please like the broadcast. If you like it, please thumb up for you. If you don't like it, you're allowed to give it a thumb down as well. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, please try and do so as a matter of urgency so that you can have something like this coming to your platform. I want to thank you. My name is Nnamdi Kanu. Like Chris would say, if I change it, you will be the first one to know. I just borrowed that line from somebody. Guys, thank you very much. I really appreciate you and I like what you're doing. Guys, thank you for joining the podcast this morning, and I will see you as soon as I have more information about what happened today. I will be right back with you guys so that we can talk about it, so that you can know exactly what has gone. You can have a first-hand information. We have 4 scenarios. One is probably not the Brazilian scenario. Is probably a dead on arrival scenario, and the African scenario, that is the law into an African country that they want to give him, they want to give the Biafran freedom. And as I said, can happen to anybody, because when your people are about to be set free, there's nothing you cannot give. You lose your guard when you know your people are about to be free. You can lose your guard easily, which is not a problem. A Saudi governor are slave to the. We know that already. We know that. So many people are slave to the. Guys, it's not easy to talk and talk, man. Okay, guys, this is where I will be calling it a day, because we have another program starting soon. I don't know why this broadcast is just dropping, like it's turning to a free fall or dropping. Maybe this is what they said about they reporting it or they flagging it. I don't care whether they flag or. I don't do show for numbers. I do show for information. Even if they flag it now, I'm sure a lot of people will still go back and have a look at it. Let's answer this call quickly before we round it off. Caller, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. Your name and where you're calling from, sir. Hello, you need to turn it off behind so that you can hear me properly, sir. Omar.
Okay.
Àwa ni ọmọ mi. Yes, ma'am.
Olúwa wà pẹ̀lú ní ẹkú iṣẹ́ o.
Àmín, àmín.
Ṣé rí ẹrù tí àwọn lọ́balọ́ba níjòyè bí ilẹ̀ kan fẹ́ gbé lé àwọn youth àti Nnamdi Kanu ẹ mọ̀ pé ẹrù ńlá lọ́bì ilẹ̀ àwọn máa ń sọ̀rọ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n nǹkan kékeré báyìí ló yẹ káwa sọ kábí dàárín wọn rú. Ẹ jẹ́ jíṣẹ́ fún àwọn Fúlàní yẹn wípé àwọn ọba àwọn ìjòyè Nnamdi Kanu pé àwọn náà torí pé ẹ mọ̀ pé ọkùnrin yẹn ti sọ wípé ká lọ lo ìṣẹ̀ṣe wa. èyí tá a bá gbé ń bẹ̀ ẹ̀jíjẹjẹ́ ajíṣẹ́ fún àwọn Fúlàní wípé àwọn lọ́balọ́ba wa o àwọn Buhari o àwọn Nnamdi Kanu àwọn ló ní ká lọ máa gbé wọn pa o ṣé àwọn ìfẹ́ ti dàrú wọn irú bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n ní ẹjọ́ náà kọ́ èèyàn kan ìkọjà àwọn ni wọ́n ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún àwọn ni wọ́n ń gbowó fún àwọn ni wọ́n ń gbowó fún ṣé rí wípé tí a bá ti lè yí ọ̀rọ̀ wa padà fún wọn àwọn náà wà ronú pé ìkẹ́ tí àwọn ọba àti àwọn ìjòyè àti Buhari àti Nnamdi Kanu sọ wọ́n ti tún túmọ̀ ẹ̀ fún wa tí a bá ti lè máa jíṣẹ́ yẹn fún àwọn Fúlàní ní gbogbo ibi tí wọ́n bá ti ká wọn mọ́ ẹ rí wípé àwọn Fúlàní ìyẹn ọ̀nà máa gbé ẹrù tí àwọn ọba dì tí wọ́n dì ilẹ̀ kan fẹ́ máa gbélé àwọn yúùtì wa lórí kan fẹ́ gbélé káàárọ̀ jíire lórí tí Buhari fẹ́ gbélé fúnra wọn ni wọ́n lọ máa gbé ẹrù yẹn lé wọn lórí padà fúnra wọn irọ́ kékeré báyìí èmi mo pa nígbà tí àwọn ìgòdògòdó tí mo wá gbé mi nígbà tí àwọn Awólọ́wọ̀ èmi tí mo parí gbogbo ẹ̀rọ ìtòrò ọ̀rọ̀ ti di court ọ̀rọ̀ ti di gbogbo nǹkan èmi kàn wá mú ẹnìkan nínú ìbẹ̀yìn wípé nǹkan tó jẹ́ kó wá bá wa jàre olóòfẹ́ máa lóní kí wá máa fẹ́ olóòfẹ́ mi ni ọ̀mí láyè mi dẹ̀gbà fún ní at the end of the day nǹkan tí àwọn èèyàn jì mú nìyẹn nígbà tá a parí ẹ̀ wọ́n pa kẹwọ́ lé wọn lórí mi. ẹ jẹ́ aṣọ ẹrù nígbà náà wọn lọ́ba dì í lọ àti àwọn líjòyè àti àwọn gómìnà àti Tinubu ẹrù tí wọ́n fẹ́ gbèrú àwọn ọmọ gbèrú fún káàárọ̀ jíire ẹ jẹ́ ká jíṣẹ́ bọ̀bọ̀ Fúlàní ẹ má jẹ́ ká sọ wípé kiri pé àwọn lọ́ba ló ní ká lọ́ máa gbé wọn wá ká lọ́ máa gbé wọn pa ẹ rí wípé ọ̀rọ̀ àlójútu àwọn ẹni tí wọ́n mú ní dọ́ọ̀nìsà sẹ́mi pé àwọn tí wọ́n mú kí ìbá ẹ̀rọ pé wọ́n jẹ́wọ́ díẹ̀
wọ́n jẹ́wọ́ o
sẹ́mi pé wọ́n jẹ́wọ́ wọ́n sọ wípé àwọn DPO pẹ̀lú àwọn alápàtà náà pẹ̀lú so ẹ jẹ́ ká máa sọ fún wọn ibi tí wọ́n bá ti pàdé wọn wípé àwọn alápàtà o àwọn DPO àwọn ló sọ wípé ká ló ìṣẹ̀ṣe fún wọn ká máa pa wọn o ẹ rí wípé àárín wọn máa dàrú bó ṣe rí ní ìṣòro kan tó àmì lára ni ó dùn mí ṣé ní ẹyin sà ẹ jẹ́ irọ́ táwọn ń bàbá yẹn ẹ jẹ́ káwọn amú irọ́ náà káwọn náà pa wọ́n ní bí ìdìdìrì làgbẹ́ ṣe ń ṣe tí ọ̀rọ̀ wọn fi ń dayọ̀ ike kékeré báyìí la máa fi ṣẹ́gun wọn àti Buhari o àti Nnamdi Kanu ẹ jẹ́ ká fèsì fún nǹkan tó ń sọ yẹn pé òun ló sọ wípé káwọn máa gbé ẹ̀wọ̀n Fúlàní pa àwọn Fúlàní náà wà á pé wọn ò gbọ́ ibi tẹ́ bá ti tì wọ́n sí tó bá jẹ́ pé wọ́n gbọ́ wọn ò ní lọ máa gbé ìbọn ká máa pa ìyàn kiri ẹjẹ́ á fún wọn lésì ẹjẹ́ àjọ orí dá àárín wọn rú ẹjẹ́ àárín wọn rú gidi ẹjẹ́ àrònú nta máa fi dá àárín wọn rú sà bó ṣe rí nìyẹn sà olúwa wà pẹ̀lú yẹn kú ṣẹ́ o mo kí yín o.
Bye bye man, thank you man. Sorry guys if I've missed your call. I'm so sorry for that. Sometimes it does happen. I didn't want to miss your call, but it's apparently at the moment beyond me. That is why I missed the call. I want to thank you for what you're doing. I want to thank you for being part of this program today. You might see my eyes going from one angle to the other. It's just making sure that I can do more things and achieve more for us together, because that is how to do things. I want to thank you. Like I said, if you haven't liked the broadcast, please try and like the broadcast. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, Heritage Multimedia Television or Heritage Television, please do so, both on Facebook and on YouTube. And we used to be on Periscope, but because Periscope is going soon, that is why we migrate away from Periscope. I want to thank you all for what you've done this morning, for being with me, for supporting me, and for being part of this program. I hope you have picked up one thing or the other. If I've done anything wrong, please pardon me. If I've done anything right, please tell others that I'm always right. We're going to get them into high gear. They said get Oloponda into high gear. This is my uncle. I don't know why he decided to call onto this number here, because my uncle is a very naughty uncle, but I cannot ignore him. Hello, sir. You are welcome to this broadcast. Go ahead, sir. You're on the live show. Hello, uncle.
Hello.
Baba.
Ema kwetu. Oh. A little still, a little contribute to Angela and other continent. nǹkan tó lè rí bẹ̀ ni pé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí láti jẹta kẹ.
ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ yín àgbọ̀ tí ń ta.
ó dà nǹkan tó dùnkọ̀ fẹ́ sáré sọ ń bẹ̀ ni pé gbogbo ọ̀tá bá fẹ́ ṣe tá a bá dúró pẹ̀lú àwọn yíbò yìí nísìn láti jọ jà kínní papọ̀ kó má oyè tó kára àgbo ni ó ń bọ̀ àkàrẹ̀ ẹ̀dẹ̀ nípa kò ń ṣe Nnamdi Kanu náà mú this is total assault against the all Swatarab. Tá a bá dẹ̀ dúró pé kọ́ dì pẹ̀lú yíbò tán because the only way tá a lè fi wí náà nípa àádọ́jọ́ fèsì wọn lẹ́ẹ̀kan bùtà bá fà náà pé kọ́ dúró kọ́ fèsì yíbò kọ́ tó wá mú wa ó máa rọ́pá díẹ̀ o ọlọ́run àfọ alájà yìí o torí kìíní ó ti wá di gbogbo tiwa báyìí sẹ́yìn because wọ́n ní kìíní kan tó ń pọ̀ pékeré ni òwe ó ń pọ̀ òwe mọ́ ni ikú tó ń pojú gbẹ̀ ni ó ń bá jà o àwa náà ni the only way strength jáde náà ni pé ká comfort our people one and for all gbogbo diplomatic dáhùn ṣe ní kò lè ṣiṣẹ́ o but àtà ń bá dì yìí the only language ló gbọ́ èmi ò ní sọ yẹn but ó yé mi àti the only language ló gbọ́ ẹ̀ náà táà bá fi ṣe pé kíní láti rọ́pá fún wa o ẹ kú ètò.
ẹ ṣe gbọ́n sir mo dúpẹ́ wá thank you very much sir. Guys, thank you very much. I'm going to go and prepare Baba Iweje show just now. I want to appreciate you all for what you've done today, for being here, and for being a sympathizer with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. See you later on today. God bless you, and bye-bye. ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ jùmọ̀ kọ orin ilẹ̀ Yorùbá àwa ni ògo adúláwọ̀.